Good morning. Here we go again. So we're doing lower body today, but we're actually going to use two bands. I've chosen the medium band, so we've got the extra light medium, and I always tend to use the extra heavy band for my lower body simply because I've been doing that lower body for a long time and I've built up. So don't be ashamed if you start on the very light band with the short band because it takes some time to build up those smaller stabilizing muscles. Radio, new movement today. Get hair out of the way. So under the arches of your feet and then around the meaty part of your neck. You don't want it hanging off your neck so much. Just try and get it down on the fleshy part of your traps there. Okay, so we're doing drive back with the bottom fast through. So what we're working is from here to the bottom of to your hamstrings, to the bottom of your bum, from the back of your knees. So you're keeping your shins vertical, driving back slow, snapping through fast. Switch on the core. Driving back slow, snapping through fast. So basically we're going to go a full minute of doing that movement. Driving back slow so you can feel like the strings are pulling and then snap back through. Drive out slow, snap back through. Strong core. Nice and slow. Time under tension, snap back through. So you really feel it pulling back here. Drive your bottom back. Keep your shins vertical. Knees don't move in space at all. They're stacked over your ankles. Driving back, load them up, push your bottom back, snap through fast, really open the hips. So that was 30 seconds. Now we're just going to stay with the same position and 60 seconds monster steps. So don't bring the feet in closer than your hip width apart. So working side bottom, yeah, stomping on the heels. Peel those toes off the ground. You don't want to be tilting forward. Belly button in, knees are soft. Working glute medius stabilizers. Yes, pretty good. We're going to go 3 rounds of this combination. I'm feeling it. You must be feeling it. Ooh, okay. So we're going back to knees are stacked over your ankles. They're not moving back and forward. Your shins are vertical. You're driving back. Snap through. So slow and load. Really push your bottom back as if you're trying to reach the wall behind you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snap through. Such a little movement, so much wisdom and effectiveness. Load, load, load the hamstrings. Snap. Load, you really feel the top of them where they insert into the glutes. Just a couple more. One more. Okay, and back to these monster steps. Working your glute medius. Draw your belly button in. It's a small movement, but we're loading up glute medius, Core is on, knees are soft. Nice big step out, but don't let that step come in narrower than your hip width. So it's a small inward step. Feel like it's a big stomp outwards. Yeah. A little bit of burn happening right now. That's what we want. Belly button in, knees soft, big stomp on your heels. Toes are off the ground. Oh, okay, that's another minute. So we've got one more minute on each movement. Ready? Driving out, snapping through. Drive back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees stay locked in space. Shins remain totally vertical. Drive your bottom back. Feel that pulling the hamstring on the lower glute. Keep pulling the belly button into your spine. Yeah. Push back. Pulling on your bottom. Snap through. Really snap and squeeze the hips at the top. Draw the belly button in. One more. And we've got one more. Do we? One monster walk. One more monster walk, yes. Okay. Heels back. Knees are soft. Big stomp outward. Little step inward. Belly button in. Working here. You never feel it straight away, but you feel it pretty quickly. Once you get that first 30 seconds out, the fatigue and the burn begins, and that's exactly what we want. Yeah. Big stomp. All right, now I'm feeling it. It just hit. And when it hits, you maintain time under tension and control over the movement. That's why it's important that you don't overload with the wrong band. Better to start lighter, build quality time under tension. Burning. Oh, a little bit of burning, hey? Doesn't take long to activate. And these are all insertion stabilizers that just don't fire first in day-to-day activity and compound exercise. Okay. Ooh. So we're going to combine this with some hip thrusts, which I just love hip thrusts. But we're going to band these hip thrusts. Yep, so around flat, nice and flat the whole way through, underneath the kneecap. You're going to bring those heels as close into your bottom as you possibly can. Where are you going? All right, we're doing 1 minute of driving the knees out, pulsing like it's a half hip thrust, driving into the heels, pushing the knees out, squeezing the bottom up as much as you can. Going a full minute on this. Drive the knees out, bring the belly button in, squeeze the glutes up, trying to create a straight line between the knee, the hip, and the shoulder at the top, squeezing the hips to the ceiling, but tucking the tailbone under, trying to, create that kind of a movement. Oh, I've no idea the time stopped. We'll call that a minute. My timer went out. timer went off. Hey, Ishka, my timer went off. Oh, hang on. Lucky you. Got a little rest, hey? Got a little rest. Got a little rest, mister. Okay, second movement. Standing side raise. If you can balance on one foot, fantastic. Again, if you need to hold something, please do. Control it up, pause at the top, back down. Control it up, pause, back down. And you're allowed to be human. Out control, back down. Oh, okay, 45 on this side, seconds. So there will be some fatigue now in the leg you're standing on. Just keep that moving. Draw the belly button in. Keep this knee soft. It allows your core to activate, your balance to activate as well. Oh, yes. Another 15 seconds. Tell me this is not highly effective in the best possible way. 5 more seconds. Oh, okay. Back down to pulsing hip thrusts. Okay. So remember, you're driving into your heels, bringing them as close to your bottom as possible, driving the knees out and pulsing. It's like a half thrust. So a lot more pulsing and contracting at the top. Doesn't have to be rushed. Squeeze at the top. Draw the belly button in. Keep driving into your heels. Peel your toes off the ground. Keep the pulsing going. Oh. Perfect combinations. That's halfway. Small pulse. Small pulse. Draw the belly button in. Keep imagining you're tucking your pelvis up and under. So you're drawing, drawing the pelvis down. You're not arching the back out. So really pushing up, scooping. Oh, and, tell me how effective was that? Okay. Standing. 2, 1, and we're away. Again, I've got a little ring here if I need the ring to hold. Try and raise that knee as far as you can. You're working this area here. You're always working your core the way we do this combined single leg banded stabilizing, strengthening work. Another 5 more seconds on this side. Okay. Standing on this leg, this is my hip replacement leg. Draw the belly button in. Keep the standing knee soft. Stare at a point. Begin to sequence your breath with each movement. You have to get still to control the movement and to maintain your balance. Extend that leg up as high as you can to the side. I've got my thumb in the working muscle, also just on my core to remind me. Keep that switched on. Like it's already switched on simply by the nature of the movement, but you can really accelerate that, accentuate it. Ooh. Okay, 1 to go. Oh yes. All right. You ready? So the last set of hip thrusts. Get those heels right into your bottom. Drive the knees out. So feet are about hip width apart, and we're just doing a half pulse. Drive the knees out, half pulse. Keep drawing the belly button in. It's like you're tilting the pelvis up, keeping the lower back strong and safe, not arching it out. Just keep pulsing that. Squeeze as hard as you can at the top. That's halfway, just over halfway. Small movement. Belly button is drawn into the spine. Drive the knees out. Drive into the heels. If you do feel any load on your lower back, just do half with a single leg and half with the other leg. Oh, okay. All right, we're on the home stretch here. Okay. Standing side leg raise. Let's go. 45 seconds. Highly effective. Drive that thumb into the working muscles so you can really feel what's going on in your own body. Touch the belly button so you make sure that you're reminding it to activate. Standing leg is soft knee. Oh. Okay. Ready? Other side. Lucky, lucky last for the leg session, lower body session. Ready? All right. Whoosh. I've lost it. That's all good. It happens. Stabilize through the core, soft knee. Sequence with your breath. Find the stillness that allows you to balance and control the movement out and back in. Nearly there. Ah! 5 seconds. How was that, huh? Oh my gosh. How was that? Yeah, it's a toe workout too, trying not to over grip those toes while you balance, but balance is its own skill. It's like its own muscle that needs exercise, like your bicep. Green goodness, 2 liters a day, always during my exercise session. Enjoy that. There will be some burn. We're really concentrated on the glute medius and glutes today.